What if you had a secret switch that could silence distractions and activate a state of deep, uninterrupted focus whenever you wanted? And what if that switch wasn't a pill or some new productivity app, but something you're already doing every single second? What if that switch was a simple 4-second breath? Let's be real, our focus is shattered. We're pulled in a dozen different directions at once by constant notifications and endless to-do lists, leaving us stressed, overwhelmed, and just not getting anything done. But the solution isn't to add more to your plate. It's to use a forgotten biological tool we were all born with. It's called the 4-second breath rule, though you might have heard of it as box breathing. It's a simple technique famously used by people who need to stay calm under immense pressure. Think Navy SEALs, elite athletes, and top executives. They use it to keep their composure and sharpen their concentration. The beauty of this isn't just that it works, it's how simple it is. This isn't some fuzzy wellness trend. It's you taking back the controls of your own nervous system. So, how do you do it? It's as easy as counting to 4. 4 times. You can do it anywhere, anytime, no equipment needed. In fact, let's try it right now. First, just get comfortable where you are. You can be sitting at your desk, standing, it doesn't matter. Just straighten your back a little and let your shoulders drop. We're going to follow a simple rhythm. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, and hold for 4. Ready? Let's go. Start by gently exhaling all the air out of your lungs. Now, inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel the air filling up your stomach. Now, hold that breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to relax here, no tensing up. Gently exhale all the air out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, just hold at the bottom with your lungs empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Now, just let your breathing return to normal. Take a second. Notice that little bit of quiet, that sense of calm. That's the switch. You just flipped it. So, what just happened inside your body? Why does that simple pattern work so well? When you breathe that way, you're sending a direct message to your body's control center, the autonomic nervous system. This system has 2 basic settings, the fight or flight mode, which is your stress response, and the rest and digest mode, which is your calm and collected response. Modern life, with all its pressure and pings, keeps most of us stuck in fight or flight. Our heart is racing, our muscles are tense, and deep focus feels impossible. The 4-second breath acts like a breaker switch for that stress. The slow, deliberate exhale is key. It helps stimulate something called the vagus nerve, a major player in your body's rest and digest system. This sends a powerful signal to your brain that you're safe and in control. In response, your body starts to dial everything down, your heart rate can slow, and your brain shifts from a state of high alert to one of calm, clear alertness, which is the perfect biological state for deep focus. So how do you actually use this? This isn't just an exercise for chilling out, it's a practical tool for getting things done. The secret is to weave it into your day. Use it as a mental reset. Just finished a stressful meeting. Before diving into the next thing, take 90 seconds to do a few rounds. It's like hitting a refresh button on your brain. Use it to prep for big moments, before a presentation, a tough conversation, or an interview. Find a quiet corner and use this to settle your nerves and sharpen your mind. And use it to kick off a deep work session. When you sit down to really focus, do a few rounds before you even touch your keyboard. It works as a ritual, telling your brain, okay, it's time to lock in and block everything else out. This 4-second sequence is more than just breathing. It's about reclaiming control over your own biology and, more importantly, your attention. That frantic, distracted feeling doesn't have to be your default state. With this simple tool, you have the power to consciously shift out of it and into a state of clear, powerful focus. The 4-second breath rule is your key to unlocking your most productive self, even on the most chaotic days. You don't need another app or another cup of coffee. You just need to remember to breathe. Try this the next time you feel your focus slipping or stress creeping in. I promise you'll notice a difference. Let me know in the comments how it works for you and when you think you'll use it most. And if you want more science-backed tools to upgrade your mind, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.